Hello YouTubers, I'm here to give you a demonstration on the Smart Pen. If you didn't know about the Smart Pen, it's the same thing as the recorder. The only difference is when you record and take notes, it also makes bookmarks. When you stop and click the spot, it will give you that spot of the discussion would be at. You can go skip it to each spot, boom, boom, boom. That's pretty much. I can give you more info from my packet, but the difference is the weight and stuff. It's not like for some of you got or seen videos of the SpyCam pen or whatever it's called. This is not a camera. Nope. It's a nice slide booch, nice polished pen. You don't pull this apart, so let me give you little details about how to get it and what you do after you get it. When you buy this, from my area, it's pretty hard to get. I went to Walmart, Staples, even Radio Shack. It was difficult because no one hardly knows about this. They've been out with this a long time. I heard about this from ARC, from the college I'm at. The professor told me about it, and he was the old model. His old model was complete round. Mine was a oval, so it's nice and not easy to roll. So mine is pretty good. My model, I think it's maybe 10 or 11 months old, almost a year, but I don't know that much about it. The journal, it's basically pretty easy to get. I went to Staples, got 3 or 4 packets of these. This one came with my pen, so at Best Buy, you could go and buy the Smart Pen, the packet, and the whole accessories at livescripts.com or what's it, .org. I wish I could show you on my laptop, but it's getting repaired. Okay, for most of the features, it's pretty easy. This does record by itself, but I could just tell you the easy way. When you get the packet, it's your main key. It's your main door, and the key is the pin. Well, actually, I could say both sides, but let's get over here. For the packet, it's got some multiple stuff. This is the main page. There was one on the back page, if you know. And for this page, for this part, let's just talk about it. It's a calculator. The way how it works, it's when you type it. That should be best to show you. Loading, starting. Don't want to tell you my name. Too late. The date and stuff. Oh, after you buy this, you gotta go to LifeScripts and download a program. It's kind of similar to iTunes, how iPod or iPad, how it works for its musical amps. Basically, you download it. It's free. It's 100% free. So when you download it to your computer and stuff, you just gotta sign up, made a contract, and trust me, I checked the contract, it's fine. But if you would like to, you could look. It's a pretty long page. I wish I could show you, and it will give you less time of bugging it. So, but right now, let's look at this. Oh, when you use this, for calculator, it will show on the eye here. Okay, let's show. Give me a sec. 9. In the light, I'm pretty new at the light piece, so let's give that one more one. Sorry, it's a little blur. It's 11. It's times that with a I like 6. Let's get that 6, and it's a time on it. It's the one with the dot on the left. It's a star. So, and then here's it's equal it, and we got 66. Well, so far, sorry about that. Okay, let's look at the other stuff. Here's the time, calendar, notes, settings, volume. It's basically right here. Right here is the date and time. Your displays, volume, your main volume. The main sound you heard like a that says. It also got a voice of its own.
Main menu.
See? It's right here on the screen. Main menu. It's pretty handy. It's pretty annoying. You can mute it and record at the same time, but let's start with little things first. For you people who have different language difficulties, we got all the language right here. There's other ones right here, helps you out. Yeah, to every language. I don't know what it's saying as much, so sorry to not help you on that part. But right here, this is your recording device. Each page here, you have your paper and your recording skills and everything, the volumes. Oh, this is your speed. This is your speed. Speed right here. It helps you speed up your notes. This one helps you skip. But I don't want to get more into fun. The recording is pretty simple. Let's record here. It's recording. You can pause it right here. Hold on a sec. La, 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 la. I'm just speaking through it. Let's pause it. It pauses. Now let's stop. And let's play. Honestly, it's pain in the rear to deal with this thing. But let's talk about the other features here. I've been taking notes of my own, but there's amps too. When you go to LiveScript, sign up and stuff, you also find some free or buying application, amps, better say. This one is a free one. I love this one. I stopped because you gotta draw it, and yes, you gotta draw it by the screen does it. So this one right here, it's one to a certain level. It doesn't give you how much. So this one was perfect. It's by its own applications. I mean, from its own device, and it got a piano. You got strings and other stuff too. You got jazz and a few other stuff like telling my president's history. Sorry, I want to lay down. Makes me feel better. Now, let's get to the goods here. This is on my notes, and this seems a lot, but technically this is from one video. You give out the reasons stuff, so technically you could do it right here to pick certain bookmarks or any sections you want to be. If I got my laptop, I could show you the rest of the goods, but let's show you. Let me show you. This is bio right here.
How it impacts our bodies and how our social standing can make us more or less susceptible.
Look at that scale.
Is the aggregate
It
and most of the time you can
that scale like this, it tells you where I'm at. 3 minutes. Let's see about right here. Major problems.
But that's only part of his story. No problem. An ugly sore, the
See?
doctors call a peptic
Oh yeah, it skipped. Let's go to the ending.
workplace, but a more productive workplace as well. I've managed to achieve
And that's pretty much it out of that part. It's pretty handy. For writing, you don't need to. It's the same thing as a regular recorder if you just let it go. Yes, it rolls, because I'm on heel. You just let it go and let it record. But be careful, it's very sensitive. If you drop this on the ground, you could say it's delicate. So this be better handled. It's pretty sturdy, but it's mostly a little machine. So be a little careful, please. This thing is lovely. In the store right now, I found it still is the 2 gigabyte. It's only $100 and maybe some tax. There's other ones. There's a 6 gigabyte and a 8 gigabyte. I think there's a few others, but I just like this one. It's gives you the right. You don't need that much memory, so this is good enough. So when you transfer the information to your computer, it'd be less pain in the problem. I will give you another video about that part later if I get my laptop. Oh yeah, for the ink, it's give me a sec. Right here, when you pop it open, you can get the ink out. This is a special ink. Well, not really special. It's basically the recorder. This is just basically a writing tool. It helps. Here, let me get to the light. Well, so far I can't show you. It's if you here it is. Sorry, that little mirror, it records when you write down. When you see that light, you see a few times. You know that the blue line when I click. It also gives a. It records all the movement because this paper is very special. It's a dot pen. It gets a little micros. It will register only on the smart pen, because on other papers it will not get none. So this is the main key to help, or the main doorway. Or anyway, let me put this back in. It's my only one I don't want to use my spare. Yes, like I said, you do get another one when you buy it. You get one spare. You could deliver. They can't deliver some more from LightScripts. I really don't use it much. I mean, the recording part I would definitely use, but the ink I would love to save. And that's pretty much my tutorial about the smart pen. And I want the end of this recording. The recordings like this one, I can't find the memory, how much memory it is. In these days, it's all about memory. So this one I could get is around $15 when I first got it. Right now, it must be lower. So if I was you, if you have difficulties doing note taking and tired of the old way of the recording device, get a smart pen. It's pretty handy and helpful. It will help mostly for the ones have hand problems or can't keep up with all the talking and the writing. So this will help you definitely. It helped me in speech. They talk fast, and I just took down few small notes, and I got all my info right here. The only thing the problem is, in schools, these things are fine. The only problem is you gotta tell your teacher and tell them about it. Because if you don't, they will confiscate this or ban you of using this to that place. So, be careful. Next time, I'm going to give you the computer program to transfer the data from this to a laptop or any portable devices. Till next time, bye.